again with News 8's Ken Pierce. He is live in East Haven this midday where much of the storm's damage remains. Ken.
And Keith, they're still rebuilding, trying to get over all of that damage. There was a cottage right back there washed away by Superstorm Sandy. Today, on the 1-year anniversary, a full year later, they are just now beginning to put the pilings into the ground so they can start to rebuild that cottage here on the East Haven beach. The homeowner tells me the reason it's taken so long, one reason at least, federal red tape. A year ago, this empty lot was Patrick Rowland's beach cottage. Then came Superstorm Sandy.
I actually picked the house up, twisted it, turned it sideways, and set it back down, knocking all the pilings over and essentially racking the house into, twisted it.
He had no choice but to tear it down. Now, 1 year later, crews are putting in the first pilings for a new raised house. That's what many people along the shoreline are doing. This house was raised 3 feet just yesterday. East Haven's mayor says it's the right approach.
The people who raised their home during Irene, when Sandy came, all that happened to them is they lost those breakout walls. They had no major damage on the living space of their homes.
Between Tropical Storm Irene and Superstorm Sandy, a lot of people are still repairing or elevating their homes, but it is not cheap. Patrick struggled to get money from the federal government from the beginning.
And we spent the next 7 months fighting with them over the value of the house, what needed to be done, how to recover everything, and we finally got a check in the middle of June.
We need to simplify the process. We need to bring the process that doesn't cost as much money.
Local politicians say they're working on that. Meanwhile, work continues on Patrick's house that he hopes will be well above any future storm surge.
We're 4 feet above sea level here, and it'll be about 11 feet in the air, so it'll be a total of 15 feet above sea level when we're done.
One example of the hoops that Patrick says he had to jump through with the federal agencies. One agency is still to this day demanding TV today. Live in East Haven, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.